Hello everyone, I'm of course your lore keeper Trevor, and last episode of Twisted One-Shots, we ventured in to the All-Paladin One-Shot. This time, it's episode 6, and what could be in the hat for this episode? Today's twist is Species Monster. For this particular twist, you can only play a species that is technically classified as a monster. This is a level 12 one-shot, and our story takes place in a once great kingdom. The original Mushroom Kingdom, way back in Season 1, turned undead by the Game Over epidemic. And so recently the Empire has been taken over by Empress Pandora, and is now called the Vampiric Empire. The party are pretty loyal to the Empire, and one of your vampiric friends, Taliana, has called the three of you with an urgent matter about a possible siege on the Vampiric Empire. Will they be able to save the Vampiric Empire? Let's find out in this episode of Twisted One-Shots.
Hello, everyone! I am your lore keeper. This is the Lore Keeper Show. My name is Trevor, and we are in episode 6 for Twisted One Shots. This is the all monster species one shot. Before this was the all monster species one shot, it was actually written as a thing similar to do when we did the construct monsters, where we you had
Oh
to
my god.
cheat. I'm going to
That
do
was fun.
again in a different season whenever that gets pulled, but it's going to be written better than it was before. Um, with that out of the way, we only have Luke and Stella here. Atticus could not make it to this episode, but we're just gonna kind of jump right into it. So you guys were basically sent by one of your friends from the Vampiric Empire, um, which is the empire that rules over this, because you were asked to kind of help find out who seems to be there's someone that seems to be against the empire. Um, so with that in mind, I want to just ask, and I'll start with Stella, just kind of what you were doing before you were sent by uh, Talia to.
Should we introduce our character?
Oh yeah, that's what you're gonna do right now.
Oh, okay. My character's name is Claudia. She is a bard. Since she's very tiny, like 2.5 feet tall,
Mm-hmm.
um, she's just trying to reach something off one of her shelves in like a smaller home that she like had someone help build with her, so that she could have accessible things. But there's still a top shelf, and she's trying desperately to reach a bowl or something off the top shelf.
Okay. Roll a dexterity saving throw for me.
God damn it! This early?
You're
You
trying to reach a bowl off of a high shelf. You described it. I'm making you roll
good
for it.
thing I am proficient. 18.
18. Cool. Yeah, you get the bowl. It
Cool.
was whether or not you got the bowl or you broke the bowl. Um, you
Not
get the
about the
bowl.
counter. Got the bowl.
Um, you hear, yeah, you hear a knock at your door, and it's basically just mail. And one of the pieces of mail says, "Go to what is called Zombie Lane." Um, and basically meet with Talia, who is one of your closer friends that's in the Vampiric Empire. She is a
Okay.
vampire.
Yep. She probably doesn't even bother making her appearance change, because the species I'm playing, they change their appearance to make them look like a missing child. She's not doing all that. She's just gonna go
Yeah,
out.
yeah, and also any kind of monster thing. This is normal. This is normal
Yeah,
to be. It's not
yeah,
weird or
goes
creepy.
out.
Yeah, you go out. Luke, you're next.
My character's name is Flarbinjarfilga, and I am a skeleton. And I used to be king of a goblin tribe,
Oh, okay.
but I have died, as you can see. I sound like this in case you're interested. But
Okay, you used to
I
be. Yeah,
yes, I used to be king of a goblin tribe, but recently I have died. It's so unfortunate. And now I am underground in the same cave system I've always lived in, but I am on the run from the rest of the goblins because they do not like skeletons. I don't know why I became a skeleton. I don't know why I didn't just die, but you know that happens. Like I'm just
like
like
I said.
whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, the plague did affect, as in the game over plague from last season. Kind of affected the land and made everyone that was in the Nintendo universe adjacent to whether you're a weird NPC or main character like Luigi and Mario, you become basically undead creatures like a
Oh,
skeleton.
oh, okay. That
And
that makes a lot of sense.
yeah, your voice
Yeah.
is gonna stay like that for the rest of the game.
Yes.
I'm dying.
If you were to get mail, would it just be kind of thrown into the cave?
Well, I'm not even sure I have a postal address, but say I do. A mailman would probably come and see the cave, and I imagine there's some kind of like apartment numbering system, so they would drop it outside of my like branch of the cave,
Yeah,
and I would just find it by wandering around. But
yeah,
there wouldn't be a doorbell. They could like knock on the wall or something.
yeah. You get a like kind of
You
knock
get a
on
knock
the
on the wall.
yeah, and it's just a piece of mail that says go to Zombie Lane where you'll meet, like I said, both of you. It's a mutual friend in a sense, which is Talia from the Vampiric Empire. Anyway, you both go to Zombie Lane, which is just like I said, Zombie Lane. It's a lane. There are a couple zombies there. That's what it is. Um,
I was gonna die laughing this episode.
um, yeah, you two
Do
approach
we? Do
her.
we? There are zombies on Zombie Lane. Like we
Yes.
just see them walking around.
Yeah, they just walk around.
Okay.
Nothing
Okay.
special. Um, you guys get to her. She's like this younger vampire girl who kind of wears like a longer black and red dress. And she says basically she believes hello both of you are here. I we have heard rumors that Lord Horus, who leads the mummies, Lord Horus is in a separate sector. He has like his own like mummy kind of like section of the land. And it seems that he's planning to overthrow the vampiric empress. They plan to attack in 3 days from now, which means that uh, they are trying to prepare their army. I would highly, I would like you to both go to there and kind of be there before they're even ready. Yeah, you guys head out. Um, you you have like a map that's like basically leading you on special trails that are not too you get to basically where there's like this big old kind of like ancient Egyptian type castle. Outside posted are these two ethereal like shadows, basically as guards. They're kind of like doing the type of like guard walk that you would see. So it's like this and then back and just like kind of patrol in a sense,
Like in the
watching the
Wizard
gate.
of Oz.
Yes, like that. And so
I
you
knew him.
you knew the Wizard of Oz.
Yes, he was a good friend.
This is fine.
There's two ways you can kind of do this. You can do a group stealth, which will just be one of you two. It's either both of you roll stealth or one of you picks the other who has better stealth and gives them advantage.
I think I might have a better stealth here, Luke.
What?
If
I
you
have
want,
plus 10.
you have plus 10 to stealth. What do you have? This is just if you want to do a group stealth check, you can. You can also brute force your way through and kill the shadows if you want to.
I'm a bar hell
Let's
no.
see. My dex is -1, so my stealth is -1, and I'm also wearing chainmail armor, so it's disadvantage.
It is a group stealth, so you can give advantage to Stella, and she would roll the stealth for.
Because I'm proficient in dexterity.
Okay, I'll let you do that.
All right,
Cool.
just roll advantage. I'll use the stat block for the shadow.
Whoa. 26.
Yeah, you pass through. They don't see you. You get to the door. You enter, and you arrive to see these like you see this emperor mummy with like a staff and like this like kind of old Egyptian like emperor's type of helmet. You see these other mummies, kind of like there's three of his finest mummies, basically. Finest not looking, but finest as in they are well fit for battle. Um and you see him basically say, "We will leave in 2 days, just as planned. And because they aren't expecting us, we'll be able to overthrow Empress Pandora." I'm gonna need both of you as you're over there to roll single stealth checks
Bet.
as you're watching.
16.
16.
Meanwhile, I'm in my super loud armor just trying to crouch in the corner, and I got a 5.
I'm just sitting on a shelf looking like an old doll.
Yeah. So with that 5, one of the mummies does look over and is just kind of peering over there and eventually like, "Master, I think that man shouldn't be here," and points at the skeleton and also notices the weird doll on the shelf. Why is there
I
a
say,
doll?
I
Yeah.
say, did you just call me a man? I am no man. I am a skeleton. And I used to be a goblin. I used to be king of the Blogadool tribe. Do not mess with me.
Meanwhile, Girly's just
I
on a
go back.
shelf
I
trying
go
not to
back to
laugh.
hiding. I go
You
back
go
to hiding.
back to hiding. I love that.
Yeah. I do
Girly's
that, and
just
then I
on a
just
shelf.
start doing that again.
Cool. Yeah, I guess it's weird. Yeah, you go back to hiding, and it's they look at you with just kind of confused stares for a long time before Lord Horace just kind of gets up. All right then. If these people want to invade on our sacred meeting, then we shall attack them, for they are most likely working the enemy. Um, and with that in mind, roll initiative.
This guy's self to look like a mummy.
You can do it before they say attack.
Bet, let's go.
Stella, you're
Fucking
first.
myself.
Yeah, so they don't view you as hostile currently because you look like a mummy.
Cool.
They do view your compatriot as hostile.
Okay. Haha, I can get right up next to the main guy.
Yep, right here.
Eh.
So you want to go there?
Okay. Yes, sir.
Alright. Shrink you a little bit.
I cast Charm Person.
The mummy does not look affected
Damn it!
because they're immune to being charmed. Yep. In that case, I will use an attack against you. Does a... That's a natural 20.
Why? My AC is already low.
You see a fist, a rotting fist, sock you in your face, because you did try to charm them. Charm works as a way of, even if that doesn't hit, the person knows you're trying to charm them.
Yeah.
Which means your disguise doesn't really fool them. Yeah, so you take 22 points of bludgeoning damage.
Yay.
Alright, Lord Forest's turn. I'm gonna ask Luke to make me a wisdom save.
15.
You save. You feel your body like begin to stop moving for a second, but it doesn't work.
I've had bad experiences with Hold Person before.
I know, I remember that. Luke, that'll be your turn.
I'm going to cast Scorching Ray
On who?
I'm gonna make 3 rays.
Yep.
On each of the mummies. One
Okay.
on each of them.
Nice.
That's 17 for
That hits.
all safety. Alright. 22
That hits.
and 14.
14 misses, so 2 of them
14
hit.
misses. Okay, let's do T and D.
Alright, cool.
So each of them take 4 fire damage.
Alright, that's 4 for both of them. Is that all you would like to do?
No, I'm going to use my action surge feature to take an additional action.
Okay.
And for that, first I'm going to move up to T.
Yup.
So move me up there. I'm going to do 3 attacks, because I can. Fighter. And I'm going to, for each of those, I'm going to do 2 weapon fighting with my 2 hand axes.
Alright.
And I also have the trait that lets me add my ability modifier to the damage of the second attack as well.
Cool.
15 and a 16.
That will both hit.
Those both hit. Okay. 8 and 11.
8 and 11. Cool.
13 and then a 15.
13 misses, 15 hits.
15 hits, okay. 9 damage.
9 damage, okay. Last one.
24 and 17.
Both of those hit.
16.
Alright. You have knocked this guy down a lot.
Alright, I'm just going. I have 2 axes in my hand. I'm just going. Bah, 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 bah.
You did like
My
44
axes.
damage in one turn.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah, because you did the axes and then you also did the scorching ray before that.
Yeah.
So it's 44 total. Well, actually 48 total because you did the 4 damage to the other guy. So 48
What did I
total.
miss?
44 specifically on that mummy. Luke, I'm going to ask you to roll me a wisdom saving throw as this mummy looks into your soul, basically.
3.
3.
Once per long rest, I can re-roll a saving throw that I failed.
Okay.
To do that, I must use the new roll. 8, slightly better. I'm guessing it still fails.
It still fails. You are frightened. Yeah, you're frightened until the end of the mummy's next turn.
Okay.
Stella, I would also like you to roll one against Y.
Yeah, count me frightened. I got an 8 too.
All right, both of you are frightened. As for Mummy B, Mummy 3 is going to use a guiding bolt to hit Stella. It's gonna be a dirty 20 to hit. Does that hit you, Stella?
Yeah.
It's only gonna be 2 points of radiant damage.
Thank God.
And it is your turn. So you are frightened. Frightened creature has disadvantage on abilities checks and attack rolls while the source of its fear is within line of sight. The creature cannot willingly move closer to its source of fear.
I'm going to cast Vicious Mockery on Mummy Y, and that's a wisdom save.
Okay, so it will have advantage. 5.
No! 10 points of psychic damage.
Next up is Lord Horace. Luke, you count as undead, correct?
Yes, I am undead.
Stella, I don't think you are, right?
I think I'm a construct.
Yeah, you're.
Yeah, I'm a construct.
I'm gonna ask you to make a Constitution saving throw, just Stella.
I think I fail. I got an 8.
Yeah, you do. You are stunned. The Frighten will end on the mummy's next turn.
Body is having a rough day.
The stun will end on the Lord Horace's next turn. With that in mind, it is now going to be Luke, your turn.
Larvinjarvulga. 15 and 12.
12 does not hit.
12 does not hit. Okay. 10 damage.
10 damage, alright.
Let's do that again. 13
13 misses.
and 11.
11 misses.
Okay, that makes it 17.
Okay, that hits.
Okay. 11.
11 misses.
11 misses, so 1 hit. 6 damage.
6 damage, okay. 16 total. Luke, you are going to get hit with Fist. 24 to hit.
It hits.
Cool. That's going to be 4 points of bludgeoning.
4 points of bludgeoning.
These two are gonna move up to you, Stella. That's a 7
Nope.
and a 7.
Nope.
Cool. In that case, now you guys are not frightened anymore.
Yay!
There you go. And it is now Stella's turn.
But I'm stunned. I can't move
You are?
anywhere.
Yeah, stunned basically means that you are, can't move. Creatures automatically fail strength and dex saving throws, and attacks against the creature have advantage.
I'm gonna cast Shatter. I need a Constitution saving throw.
I'll make the saving throw for all of them.
I
Yeah.
got it, not one!
Alright, well they all, Lord Horace got that's a dirty 20.
Yep, he succeeds, but I think it's half damage.
It is. Mummy got the both of them got a 13.
No, we all fail, and I get extra damage.
So the two
They
ones
take-
that failed
They take 5. I take 10, and Forrest takes 2.
You
Because
take.
it's round down.
Wait, do you double the damage if you roll a nat 1?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's my ruling.
Okay. So yeah, that's not correct. Wow, your spell hurt you more than it did any of your actual targets.
Lord Horace's turn. Luke, make a wisdom saving throw.
4.
You fail, you are frightened.
Come on!
At the end of the turn, you are no longer stunned, Stella. Luke, it's your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Shatter as well.
Okay. And it wouldn't get you either, so yeah.
Yeah. Shatter
Cool.
and incinerate there.
Wonderful. That will be
They both make con saves.
14,
Fails.
16.
Fails.
Cool.
12 for each of them.
Next up is the mummies. They're just gonna do some fist attacks. Hit you guys. So the one against Luke, it's a 9.
That fails.
One against Stella. One of them is a 4.
Fails.
The other is a 14.
Yeah,
Alright.
just barely.
That's gonna be 8 points of bludgeoning. And then it is your turn.
Well,
It's not the spell, that the fact that you're
I'll
engaged.
just take disengage and move out.
Alright, the Sword Horse does a 5 hit you, Stella.
No.
Cool. Luke, you are no longer frightened, and it is now your turn.
That
Oh.
basically with the axes.
With against T.
Yes. 18 and a 16.
That will both hit.
7 and 9.
Okay.
So I'll just do them one at a time then.
Yeah.
Dirty 20 for one.
Hit.
6 damage.
Okay. Dead.
Dead. Okay.
Fatality.
What's my movement? 30 feet. How far is that? Does that get me to Y?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna run over to Y.
Cool.
And 12
12 misses.
misses. Okay. And my third action. My third attack. A nat 1.
You like fumble with it, but it's still in your hand.
Okay. Another nat 1.
Bruh.
I just rolled 2 nat 1s in a row.
That's a statistical wonder.
It is a 1 in 400 probability.
So I'm gonna say, you drop the axe.
I dropped the axe. Okay.
It is now the mummy's turns. 5 hit you, Luke. Okay. Stella does a 10 hit you.
Thank God, no.
Okay. Cool. Stella, it is your turn.
For cure wounds.
Okay.
Because I'm dying.
Go for it.
68, alright. That's my turn. You can keep continuing. I can't do anything else.
Alright. Luke, the Lord is gonna go next to you and do 2 punch attacks against you.
19.
11 and 12.
Both miss.
And that is the end of his turn. Luke, it's your turn.
1.
My turn. I'm gonna move 1 square down.
You will take 2 attacks only.
Yeah. Okay. I'll deal with that. One
Okay.
square down. I'll take the attack.
Alright.
I'm over
Mummy-
half.
What'd you say?
I healed 28 hit points. That was worth it.
Does a 3 hit, Luke?
No.
Does an 18 hit?
Yes, but can I use my reaction now?
Yes.
I can. Okay. I'm gonna cast shield then. And
Cool.
now it misses.
Doesn't hit.
Okay.
Then you can do your rest of your turn.
I am going to cast Shatter, and I'm gonna
Alright.
center it. Okay, so put your mouse between Y and B. No, go 1 square up.
Okay, 1 square up. Here.
There, right there.
5.
That way it doesn't get me.
Yeah, just get you. So, alright,
Okay.
I'll put the 3.
Shatter right there.
Nice.
All
On.
of them make con saves.
Alright. 13, 19, and 12.
19 saves, the 13 and 12 miss. Or, no, 13 and 12 don't save.
Cool.
And half damage for the one that saves. 14, 14, and 7.
Alright. Mummies. Luke, make a wisdom saving throw. And for Stella... nat 20 Stella. Sorry.
I hate it here so very much.
10.
10... That actually succeeds. Surprisingly. And you only take 10 damage, so Stella.
Stella! Stella!
By the power of weird fourth wall magic, Stella disappears.
All of the monsters remain though.
Yes.
Just for me.
Yep. You...
Get a whole lot harder.
Yeah, then it's just gonna be Lord Horus's turn then. Roll me a con save.
13.
13, that saves. So this will just be half damage. 19 damage, I already halved it for you. Your turn.
Okay.
Currently, this is a back and forth montage.
Okay. I'm just gonna make 3 attacks with my regular axe. With my hand axe. I'm not gonna do the double one. I want to be right there.
Alright.
And I want to attack that guy.
Lord Horus.
Yes.
Cool.
24.
24 hits.
11 damage.
Okay.
Another 24.
That hits.
10 damage.
Okay.
12.
12 does not hit.
Okay.
Okay. That's the end.
Yes.
Alright. 2 mummies, real quick. Does a 2 hit you?
No.
Does an 18 hit you?
Yes.
Shield, don't you?
Shield wore off because it's the start of my turn. I'll just cast it again. So now it misses.
Okay. And then Lord Horus, that's 12 to hit you?
Misses.
Alright, your turn.
Same thing. It's just
Go
a
for
race
it.
at this point.
Yep.
24.
24 hits.
9 damage.
9 damage.
17.
17 hits.
8 damage.
8 damage.
23.
23 hits. I swear if this is a
6
7.
damage.
Okay.
6. Oh, okay. He's at 1 now?
No, I was gonna say if this is a 7, you're going
I
to
know.
basically count it.
I had gone 11, 10, 9, 8. Okay, no, this is 6. Okay.
Cool. Again with those two, that's an 11 and a 4.
Miss.
Misses. And the other thing, a wisdom saving throw.
19.
That will save. Your turn. Guessing that's just gonna be again.
Yep.
Cool.
13.
13 misses.
Nat 20.
Nat 20 hits, double damage.
18.
Ooh.
Nat 1.
You dropped your other axe.
I dropped my other axe. Okay. Great.
They're both on the ground in the same spot. That's only a 4 for a
4
punch.
misses. 4 misses.
And then make a wisdom save for the other undead mummy.
3.
Frightened. As for Lord Horus, that's only an 8.
Misses.
Alright. Both of the axes are on the ground and you are frightened.
Fine then. I'll use my. I'll take off my arm. And. Bat at it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go for the mummy this time.
Alright.
14.
14 hits.
6 damage.
Cool.
17.
That hits.
9 damage.
Cool.
23.
That hits.
9 damage.
Cool. 13 and a 12.
Those both miss.
Okay. And you are no longer frightened.
Good, okay. I was surprised I was rolling that well with disadvantage.
I know. Make a con save.
8.
8. You fail. You see like 3 bees each sting you. That's a total of 14 damage. Just piercing. Yep, and then it's your turn.
Okay. Arm is still detached. 17.
That will hit.
7 damage.
Cool.
28.
28 hits.
6 damage.
6 damage.
17.
17 hits.
6 damage.
6 damage. Alright. Another punch coming at you. That's a 15 to hit.
Misses.
This one's gonna wrap around. 12 to hit.
Misses.
And simply move over here.
Do I get an opportunity attack?
It's diagonal, so
But it's within melee range, it's moving away.
yes. 14 hits. No, it doesn't.
14 misses, okay.
Yeah, because wrong. The other ones it does. This one it doesn't.
Okay.
Your turn though. He just moved. That's all he was doing.
Okay. Same thing.
Cool.
12.
12 does not hit.
15.
15 hits.
7 damage.
Okay.
27.
That hits.
9 damage.
9 damage. Cool. A 12 and a 10.
Miss.
Okay. You see a spiritual weapon come at you. 17.
Misses.
Okay. Your turn.
28.
28 hits.
7 damage.
Okay.
25.
25 hits.
7 damage.
Killed.
Fatality.
Alright, and 15.
That hits.
7 damage to the mummy, to the other mummy.
Yep. Cool. One punch attack is a 4. That does not hit. And the spiritual weapon, that's only a 9. Alright, you're up.
24.
24 hits.
7 damage.
Alright.
11.
11 does not hit.
14.
14 does.
6 damage.
Okay. Fist. 14. Spiritual weapon. 19.
I'm gonna cast shield, so it misses.
Cool. Your turn.
28.
28 hits.
7 damage.
7 damage.
14.
14 hits.
8 damage.
8 damage.
Nope. 17.
17 also hits.
6 damage.
And 6 damage. Alright. A wisdom save for me.
18.
18 saves, and there was a 4 coming at you to hit.
4 misses.
Cool. Back to you.
14.
Hits.
8 damage.
Okay.
Nat 1. You're not gonna make me drop my arm.
No, this is a different thing. Nothing happens. Are you okay with a surprise quick ending?
Go for it.
Cool. Because you were very close to killing this mummy anyway.
Okay.
So roll me a quick intimidation, just really quick, with advantage.
With advantage?
Yep.
19.
19. Yeah, the mummy lord just kind of surrenders and like breaks his own staff. So basically, you are able to defeat him. You come back, we'll say with Stella there. Do you want any reward?
I want a lot of weapons so I can protect myself from those goblins.
All right, yeah, you get weapons sent to your doorstep, basically, or your cave step,
Okay.
and that's it. You can go.
Cool.
I'll
Thank
end it
you.
by myself. Today was a weird one. We had people leave, we had people come back. I do hope you enjoyed episode 6 of Twisted One Shots. We can't wait to bring you episode 7 next week. And until then, bye.